Cave Trail, going up 2,000 feet, 11 miles, going to the top of the mountain. Take some beautiful views and ready to go.
It's more like 3,200 feet.
3,200.
Yep.
Stand.
Looks beautiful. Well, it's only the beginning. It gets better. Look at this. Alright, look at that, guys. It's just the beginning. We're just starting out. Look at that. That's the Alum Cave Creek. It's a little bridge here. And alright, there's a lot of these beautiful water crossings and bridges. And what I'm told is that it just gets prettier as we go deeper into the woods. And we'll find out. Trail just got rocky, and I'm coming up on a little bridge again. That's probably the last time we'll see the Alum Creek. It was all along the trail up until this point, but I thought it's time to say goodbye, and that means we're also very close to Arch Rock. We're gonna go there. Oh, there it is, Arch Rock. Look at that, isn't that pretty? After you get past Arch Rock, it's just rocky and slippery. And they have this cable here on the side that you can hang on to, and you get the last view of the Alum Creek. On the Smoky Mountains, you'll see a lot of these log bridges, water crossings, and they're all over. They say there's about 40 of these that are regularly maintained. There may be a lot more. Signature Smoky Mountain log bridge. These are very common here. So this is called the Inspiration Point. This is an important landmark, but we're still not at the Alum Cave yet. That's about the halfway mark. But the trail is owning me right now. That's our first view of the Alum Cave. It's not really a cave, it's a rocky overhang, but it's huge. You can definitely take shelter here if there's a rainstorm. It is huge, absolutely massive. It looks a lot bigger than it did on YouTube. Well, I still got about 150 stairs to go. I'll do that. I'll give you a better look from up there. Some of these drops can get a little scary. Not this one. this isn't that bad. We left the crowds behind. The trail gets a little empty, a little lonely, but there's the occasional companion here and there, but it's not as crowded as it was before the cave. So there's a rocky trail. The climb is pretty steep. It's by no means easy. We gain elevation very rapidly around here. So we passed the Alum Cave and we had a pretty steep climb for about a half a mile, and then we're in the woods here. There's literally nobody here. I think most people like to go to the Alum Cave and turn around. It's just a small trickle beyond this point that goes to the top of the mountain. But we're here and it's an empty trail. Pretty much. You do see the occasional person walking by past you, but it's a lot of fun. It's a very challenging trail, but it's also a lot of fun because you go up, it tires you out, then you get a nice little flat where you can relax, and then you go back up again. It's almost like the perfect trail. Alright, look at all these stairs. So we're going to see a lot more of these on our final leg, getting up to the lodge from the cave. A lot of stairs, a lot of climbing. This is quick elevation gain. So yeah, the trail did deceive me in the beginning. It felt a lot easier than it really is. But I'm going to keep trucking. See how quickly I can get there. Look at this exposed tree root. It's so flat. It's almost like a camping tarp. It's beautiful. So it's a fallen tree. I think the trees have fallen and then the roots are exposed. It's pretty much like a nice shelter. Just sit and relax if you're tired. But I'm going to keep pushing. I got a ways to go. Alright. Found this beautiful little, if I can call it, waterfall. Maybe in a different season, another season, maybe plenty of water. Right now it's down to a trickle. It's still pretty. Down it goes into the valley. I was walking down the trail and suddenly I see this. We're at the top. The trail's pretty much flattened out. We're not far from the lodge now. Yeah, it's pretty out here, but it's also very late in the day. It's 3:40 p.m., so I'm gonna have to make my way down as quickly as possible. Probably spend 20 minutes, no more, and then get back down. We're at the intersection of Rainbow Falls Trail and that's the Alum Cave Trail that we were on behind us, and yeah, we're at the intersection, and going that way we get to the lodge. It's not too far from here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time left, but we're gonna have to quickly see the lodge and the cliff top and get back down so we can avoid hiking in the dark. There it is, the LeConte Lodge right here. There's people, there's accommodations here, there's public restrooms that you can use after that long hike. Yeah, the privacy of a little restroom doesn't hurt, does it? Look at that. It's all these little cottages. There's no electric here. This is it, pretty basic accommodation. It's clean. The whole point is to get away from civilization, right? But you do get ice cream. You do get you know, a little bit of food, some basic. We're at cliff top, and it is not the summit, obviously, but it's pretty close in elevation. But the reason why we didn't go to the summit is you don't have this view. Back to the parking lot, and I see this structure. I'm not sure what this is. It says keep out. I don't know, are these like 2 propane tanks, or is this like water tanks for the lodge? I'm not sure. Anybody knows, leave a comment. It's on the way back. Everything looks different, because obviously you're looking at a completely different view. Everything's in, you know, you're looking at everything in reverse, basically. Not even reverse, you're looking the back sides of whatever it is that you saw on the way up. So that's not technically reverse. Yeah, so the trail looks incredible.